We often feel really bad when we're maybe stepping away from a relationship, perhaps for a period of time, or perhaps that dynamic has just changed. And maybe it was one where we were really giving to the other person in that period of time. A way of reframing this so that you don't feel bad about stepping away and stepping out for whatever it is that you need to do, remembering that we always prioritize ourselves first and fill our cup to the top so we're able to care for other people. But a way to reframe this for yourself so you don't feel bad about implementing a boundary or taking a period of time away from a dynamic is to think about the gift that you can give to another person. When we step in, even in a really beautiful, caring capacity, it can actually be because we don't think that we are worthy of unconditional love. Quite often it's that we need to earn it, that in some way I can receive from this person, I can receive this compliment, I can receive this friendship, I can receive this gift of love from another, but only when I've earned it first, perhaps by being perfect. We'll go into some more perfectionism and people pleasing in other videos. But quite often we find it very difficult to simply be in a receiving state and experiencing love for exactly who we are. And so we need to give. And we find ourselves giving and giving and giving in various dynamics. And that provides us with something. It gives us a role of a caregiver. And we need to be very honest about if we're doing that. And that might be a trauma response, which we cover in other videos here on the channel. But a way, if we've decided that actually it's time for us to step out, we haven't got as much energy or time available for this particular dynamic in this moment, is to remember that. And remember that by giving this person our love, giving this person our support, but also not jumping in to fix everything for them all the time, we're actually empowering them to solve this problem themselves. Think about children when they're learning to ride a bike or taking their steps. You can't do it for them. They're going to fall down a few times safely, but they're going to get up, and the smile on their face when they realize they can do this alone and they've done it for themselves is extraordinary. And it can be the same thing here. If we keep jumping in and trying to fix everything for somebody else because maybe it's fulfilling a wound of our own by being needed because we think we can't be loved without condition, then we're actually undermining the capability of another person to solve these things for themselves. So remember, if you're putting in a boundary, if you need to take a time out, if you're pursuing a passion or a project or something for yourself and you need that valuable energy for you first, don't feel bad. Think of it as a gift and empower that other person and remind them of their strengths and champion them that they have got this and they can do this. And it can be a beautiful testimony and shift to your relationship where you both balance out that dynamic and get to give and receive equally.